me a desertion. No time to have you lurking. You make a walk, now you don't like it. You know I dealt with you the nicest. Nobody touched me in the righteous. Nobody text me in a crisis. I believed all of your dreams are duration. You took my heart, all my keys, and my patience.
Hello friends! So I was running out of video ideas. I feel like I've seriously just run out of ideas when it comes to videos lately. And so I decided to do a hair tutorial for you guys today. I haven't done a hair tutorial in a while, first of all, so that's why I was like, oh, perfect hair tutorial. This tutorial may seem super similar to a lot of other tutorials on my channel, but to make this video a little bit different than my previous hair tutorials, I just thought that I would make this video a little bit more casual in a sense that I could just kind of like have a conversation with you guys and not worry too much about perfect editing and the voiceover and all that. Maybe I could just kind of like talk you through this tutorial. When I curl my hair, which is actually pretty rare, I don't really curl my hair very often because my hair is naturally like this, board straight, so I don't really feel a need to curl my hair very often. But when I do curl my hair, I have a certain look in mind when I try to curl my hair based on where I'm going. And that may sound stupid. If I'm just going to like a house party with some of my friends and I want to curl my hair rather than have it board straight, I'll probably spend 20, maybe 25, 30 minutes on my hair, which is actually a short period of time, honestly. But what I'll do is I'll just do like kind of looser curls and just something that makes me look a little bit more put together rather than just my boring straight hair. I just want to show you guys a tutorial that I consider statement curls. So these are going to be something that I would wear like to the red carpet. Not saying that I'm going to go to the red carpet anytime soon, but if I did, fuller, bigger, really awesome curls that just make a statement rather than just curling your hair like for a natural look. This is going to be like a super bold curled hair look. So we'll see how this goes. I'm going to be using the tiniest wand. This is the 19mm wand from Numi. I feel like Numi's kind of died a little bit on YouTube. I think it's because the beauty gurus have already done so many tutorials on the Numi wands. So let's just get into the video. We'll see how this goes. It's going to be hard for me not to edit this very much because I edit my videos so much. I spend so much time editing. I would definitely say that I spend more time editing my videos than filming. Oh, by far. So I just split my hair into two equal sections, equal-ish sections. Sometimes I section my hair, sometimes I don't, but today I'm going to. I'm gonna go right above the ear and I'm gonna start by sliding my finger and then I'm gonna go all the way to the back. So we have this hair underneath here and I'm going to clip this hair off. That's super cute. All right, so I'm gonna start picking up a piece back here, making sure it's tangle free. I'm gonna take my wand, put it behind my head like this, and I'm gonna start wrapping. And because I have long hair, I'm gonna make sure that the strands are very close together so that my entire hair strand fits on the wand. And then I just curl this, I bring it all the way back to the root. So I don't start all the way at the root. I start like about 2 inches, 3 inches down, and then once I finish all of this, then I just roll it back to my root, and then I'm gonna hold it, and then I'm gonna release it, and look at that. I hope this lighting's okay, you guys. Honestly, I'm filming at, it is 1 a.m. right now. That's because I went to the beach today instead of filming during daylight. So I was like, oh, I'll just use my light and we'll be fine. But I don't really like the lighting as much as I do when I have natural lighting. But honestly, it's been like kind of cloudy outside recently. I haven't even had good natural lighting. Like my coconut oil video that I just recently filmed, I was so excited that I actually filmed in natural light and it was like storming outside. So I was pretty much just using my light for that video too. So I hope the lighting's okay. That was my moral of the story. I hope that you can see what I'm doing. I've done so many videos on Numi wands, you guys. Like, I just can't stop. There's just so many possibilities that you can do with these wands. They're just incredible. I always hold my hair strands on the wand a little bit longer on the bottom layer of my hair. It's harder for this bottom section to hold a curl. It doesn't hold a curl as well as the top section. I've never done like one of these like chit-chatty, like quote unquote get ready with me videos. Whenever I'm doing a tutorial, I always do voiceovers. Honestly, I do voiceovers so that I can focus on what I'm doing. Curling my hair is like second nature to me, so I was like, maybe I'll just talk to them today. So there's that. That looks amazing, right? So my hair, I just burned myself and dropped my brush. Super coordinated. I warned you guys, I'm filming at 1 a.m. Technically, I'm not responsible for anything that happens in this video. Just saying. Come on. I'm gonna go over here. Oh my gosh, I just dropped my brush again. I'm really happy with how healthy my hair is right now. I don't know why. Maybe it's honestly probably the coconut oil. Who are we fooling? It's super hot. I feel like I burn myself on my hair more than the curling iron. No, that's a lie. I burn myself on the curling iron all the time. I'm struggling with this cord. I have to keep the curls super close to each other because otherwise my hair is gonna run out on the wand. I'm keeping the hair strands together as opposed to keeping them flat. I'll explain what that means once I finish this curl. Instead of keeping it flat, I'm gonna keep the hair scrunched together. You see, this creates more of a wave as opposed to like a ringlet curl. This comes out as more of a wave, which I like better personally. It also stays in forever. Like I promise you, if you use this 19mm wand on your hair, the curls will literally stay in forever. I also, if you haven't noticed, hold my hair a little bit before I drop the curl just so that it can cool. Also, instead of picking up sections that are flat this way, try to pick up sections that are flat this way. I feel like they just hold a curl better. The last time I filmed at 9, I think was, I don't even remember. I've always tried to have the natural lighting, and it's honestly so much better in my videos, but this week I was just so anxious to get a video up, and I worked yesterday, which was Saturday, and I worked tomorrow, which is Monday. I worked for 8 hours, and then today I wanted to go to the beach. Just gonna be honest. But I had Starbucks like 2 hours ago. Put a shot of espresso in there. I feel like I'm gonna be relatively awake for this video because of that. Also, I'm really not that tired because I got 12 hours of sleep last night. So right now, I'm feeling great. There's this layer. I'm just gonna take my fingers and just kind of like go through the curls just to make them a little bit bigger. Look, the curls like don't even fall. Also, why did I miss that piece? Excuse me, sir, why aren't you curled like your brothers? Yes. Usually I just do 2 sections when I curl my hair, like on a normal basis. Where's my brush? Oh yeah, I dropped it. But tonight, since I told you I'm being more precise, I'm gonna do 3 sections, at least on this side. I'll decide if I'm gonna do 3 over here. This side's thicker because this is where my heart is, but I also just washed my hair, so my hair's like super thick right now. Usually by like 2nd day, my hair starts to thin out a little bit, but when I wash it, it's like super fluffy and clean. Literally every time I use this wand, I burn myself at least twice. That's such a pretty curl. Look at it. Oh no, my hair's gonna run out of this. If you have long hair like this and it actually does run out of the wand, I try to avoid it, but I failed this time around. What I'm gonna do is when I let it go, I'm just gonna take the end and literally just curl the end. Try not to pull too much on your hair because you don't want to loosen this curl. There we go. Sometimes filming at 1 a.m. and getting a video up is better than waiting for 3 more days. And then I have to edit it. I wanted to get this video filmed and up for you guys, so you're welcome for the dedication, even if the lighting is not as on point as usual. These curls are just so perfect. So with my Instagram, I'm trying to turn it into a theme. Never really done a theme before, and if any of you have tried to do a theme, you probably know that it is one of the hardest things to do when it comes to social media. I'm gonna separate them. Should I post personal pictures or should I be super artsy with all my pictures? I don't know. I definitely want to keep some of my personal life in there and not just make it like all me and my hair. I am dividing this into 3 sections, by the way. I decided that I wanted to. My hair pictures that I post on Instagram, because my hair is my signature, those get the most likes out of any of my pictures. So I feel like I need to post more hair pictures because that's what you guys like to see. Also, like if I take a picture with like friends and I'm like out with friends, then I always like to post pictures of that too. That's the first dilemma, like what kind of picture should I post on Instagram? And then my second dilemma is what theme should I do? I love when you look at a page and like everything's white, like Megan Rinks and like Aspen, all those YouTubers, they have the prettiest Instagram pages. And I'm like, teach me your ways. I love VSEO cam filters. Those are probably the filters that I use the most on my pictures, like that faded Tumblr look. But I feel like I don't always use the same filter, so the colors are different. It's just so hard to keep a theme on Instagram. And then like I'll post a video, like for instance, I posted a video of me doing pull-ups at the gym because I actually really wanted to share that because that was like really special to me that I was able to get 6 pull-ups at the gym. But like it's not part of the theme on my Instagram at all. It's the back of me and my hair's in a bun so you can't see my hair at all. Totally ruined my theme. But like I did not want to post that because it wasn't part of my Instagram theme. Do you see my dilemma? I'm really struggling, guys, so help me. I want you guys to tell me like what do you guys want me to post on Instagram? I'll probably try to do a theme as best as I can. I personally like the appearance of a theme on Instagram. I think it looks a lot more professional. But like, do you guys want to see my personal life, because you get that in my vlogs too. If I post a picture on my Instagram, I've probably vlogged wherever I was that I took that picture. So you guys get to see it anyway, but like if you were scrolling through Instagram and you saw me, the official Jam, come up on your feed, what would make you like the picture? Overall though, like I really do want to work on the appearance of my Instagram because it's kind of like all over the place right now. All right, so now I'm going to take this hair and clip it off and run my fingers through it. I honestly wish that I could curl my hair like this in 20 minutes. But my hair is just too long and that just won't happen. But I wish that I could wear my hair like this more often. No, that's not true because it's more damaging that way. But still, it would look so good. Curling it close together. So close to the end. Come on, fit. Spring semester freshman year, I was in a show called All Shook Up and it was set in the 50s. I had to curl my hair in ringlets for 8 shows. But I had to curl my hair fast because, you know, it's a show and you're always behind. So you're always like rushing to get ready. At least I always am. Anyway, so I burned myself so many times on that wand. It was this one. I was using my 19mm. I still have a scar. Where is it? I have a scar right there. Can you see it? I don't even know how I burned myself on my wrist. Like, couldn't tell you how that got there, but I managed to do it. Oh, do you guys want me to do a sophomore experience video? Like I did my freshman experience video and I kind of talked about like everything that happened freshman year. I wasn't planning on doing a sophomore one just because freshman year I feel like could be like super helpful to like seniors in high school that are like going into college. Like they could watch my freshman video to see like how I handled things as a freshman. But like I wasn't planning on doing a sophomore video, but do you guys want me to do a sophomore video? Like talking about sophomore year as opposed to freshman year? I could make it like a thing. Like I could do one after junior year. I could do one after senior year too when I graduate. That's a scary thought. Yeah, let me know if you guys are even interested in my sophomore experience because my sophomore year was very different than my freshman year. I lived off campus. I was more experienced. I felt a little bit more mature my sophomore year, so like I will be happy to film one for you. I just want to make sure it's something that you guys want to see first. Oh, that's a pretty one. So I'm getting to my shorter pieces of hair on the top here, so it's a lot easier for it to fit on the wand. Okay, so there's this side of my hair. This looks so fabulous. So I've started summer school now. I have to take summer school because I don't have time to do too many gen eds during the year because I have so many 0 credit classes as a musical theater major. Like I literally have 4 classes that are just 0 credits. That takes up a lot of class time and I get 0 credit for it. So I have to take like all the important subjects, not at college. I have to take them in the summer so that I can spend more time on them and not be distracted by like my music stuff, like so that I can just focus on it. So I'm taking biology. It's a 4-hour course, 3 days a week, so 2 days of class and then 1 day of a lab. Yeah, it sucks. Not something I want to do with my summer, but like deep down I know that it's gonna really help me out in the future. I don't know, I just really want to focus on music when I'm in Nashville because that's obviously what I'm there to do. So in the summer when, you know, I don't have that demand for my music classes, might as well just get my biology out of the way, even though it's so annoying to have to continue to do school in the summer. Has to be done. If you guys saw my vlogs last summer, you'll know that I took speech. That was an 8-week course, I think. He turned it into like 6 or 7-week course because he sped through it. But this biology course is like a lot longer than that. It started last week and it's going all the way to like the 2nd week in August, so. Ow! Just burned myself again. All right, guys, we're getting to the home stretch here. This is the last piece. Yay. I'm gonna run my fingers through it. I'm gonna touch up the roots here. I'm gonna take like small pieces and just recurl the roots so that there's a little bit more volume. So I just discovered Lost Kings on SoundCloud. I tweeted about this, some of you might have seen it. And they tweeted me back, which was super cool. Anyway, so I discovered a song by Lost Kings and it was so good. And then I looked up some of their other songs that they remixed and I like every single one of the songs that they've remixed and that's super rare. Usually that doesn't happen, that there's like one artist that I like. It's usually the song that I like that they remix. But Lost Kings, like I like every single song that they have remixed. So you guys should definitely check them out. They're so good. You guys know I love my EDM and trap songs. And when I find a good song, I will literally listen to it in my car over and over and over and over until I get tired of it. And then I won't want to listen to it anymore. When I find a song it's just so good, that's just like all I want to listen to. Separating the curls with your fingers is not necessarily going to make them fall. It's just going to make the curls thicker and bigger. Remember, we're making a statement here. If you have hair that looks like this naturally, you are very blessed. I guess people do have hair that's as curly as this. I'm just not used to it because I have such bored straight hair. Well, it's 2:30 a.m. and I'm all dressed up with nowhere to go. Tomorrow when I wake up, my hair will already be perfect. So anyway, this video is probably long enough, but here is the finished product. I'm obsessed with these curls. I really wish that I was going somewhere right now so that I could wear my hair like this and make a statement, but I'm not. I'm just going to bed. Probably gonna take a few selfies first. I hope you enjoyed chit-chatting with me. I know this video is a little bit more casual than my usual videos, but I wanted to kind of make it like conversational and like more real time for you guys so you can see like actually kind of how long it takes for me to curl my hair rather than me like speeding through it and you're like, oh, that didn't take any time at all. But literally this takes like a pretty long time. So if you guys don't already have a Numi wand, I highly recommend you get a set of Numi wands. If you are interested in finding a wand to curl your hair with, this is my #1 recommended brand of curling wands, like ever. So I will have a link in the description bar for you guys to shop the Numi website and get a wand for yourself. If you don't have one yet, you don't know what you're missing, you definitely need to get your hands on one of these wands because I mean, like, look what it does to your hair. It's incredible. And I have the hardest hair to curl ever. My hair is thick, slippery, and long. The 3 things that like make hair impossible to curl. But definitely check them out if you don't have your hands on one already. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.